Hey guys, welcome back to another review of Love and Marriage Huntsville. So they are back and it was boring. So stay tuned. Let's go and get into it.
Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video of Kourtney and Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka Dub. This is my lovely wife.
What, you just got finished running or something? We talking some stuff for?
Yeah, we're talking about love and marriage in the freaking Huntsville, right? That's what we talking about.
So, my name is Kourtney, also known as Coco.
And this is Kourtney and Eddie. This channel's all about relationship reviews. And tonight, we're going to be talking about what we said, love and marriage in the Huntsville.
So if you're brand new to this channel, you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. And if you're watching us on Facebook, make sure you hit like and follow. And on all social media sites, you guys follow us and comment where the video is posted. Yeah, all right. So, yeah, if you want to purchase merch from our store, make sure you go to kourtneyandeddie.com to purchase merch. That's what it is, kourtneyandeddie.com. You have to purchase merch. The link is in the description below. And if you want to get makeup from the lip bar that I'm not wearing, because somebody told me, how you gonna promote something you not wearing? I just chose not to wear it today. But if you want a discount, go in the description. Get the link and use KOED for the lip bar. Oh, you know, folks will sit here and nitpick everything you do, honey. If you blink twice, why you blinking?
They gonna say, if y'all gonna complain about it, y'all need to stop making videos.
Nope, we're gonna do what we do.
That's what we do.
Let's get into it. It's called The Pot Calling the Kettle Black. They gotta make everything black because the black, and it's a play on words because of black, the cigar bar. So they just got to, like, too much time. Or not enough.
They got too much time. They gotta stretch the episodes out.
Ooh, child,
they gotta throw everything in there. Blacks, whites, cats, red.
You know what? This episode could have been really condensed to the last one. Like, we had to be continued, but anyway.
The biggest thing I got out of this episode was the potential of Stormy being in the next season.
Somebody said she's gonna be in the next season, so we'll see.
Yeah, cause she does. Big bank take little bank. That's all I got to say.
Okay, from so it's continued from the argument from the last episode that they didn't. Was it? They didn't show. Yeah.
You know, last episode they did them cuts and reruns and
the unnecessary stuff.
Chop.
Yeah. So yeah, from the previous one before that. So that's basically what they were just. I was like, they had to be continued to do that.
Oh yeah, they continue, man. All that drama and excitement and all that.
As you were saying, one was pettying the other one. One up in the
other one. Out petty one another. Your girl ugly. Your man ugly.
Your song suck.
Yeah, your song suck. At least I got a song. Then it's just like,
you sing about me. You made 2 songs about me.
I'm just saying, am I watching 2 kids in high school?
Why you gonna take somebody to the restaurant that me and the family go to? And he actually recorded. I ain't know.
Yeah, he recorded. I recorded because you recorded me. I'm gonna tell your mama. No, I'm gonna tell your mama. That's what I heard. That's exactly what I heard. They're gonna run and tell each other mama. I told you. And it's just like, man. And now, at first I thought they was kind of hamming it up. They tried to put a little spice on it. At first I thought. But I said, no, it's got a little heated there, you know what I'm saying?
Because Mel was cool trying to play cool at first, but then he struck a nerve and she
I guess when he said, you out there in the restaurant with an ugly man. He hit that nerve and she said, you can call my, look at the women you with, they ugly too. And he said something about, compared to you or something like that, he was saying about the women. I was like, what?
And then in between the curse and they bleep stuff out, so we don't understand what they be saying.
That was a hot mess. You hear me? You heard me?
Alright, so let's move on to where...
You heard me?
I heard you.
You heard me? Y'all heard me? Hot mess, y'all. Hot mess. Yeah, I said it.
Now, you know I'm not feeling good, so let's go. What are you talking about? You heard me.
I was talking about all that mess that was going on between them two.
So let's go on to where Kimmi was.
Oh yeah, my baby ain't feeling too well today. sinus and allergy. She pushing through. She pushing hard because she's a trooper.
But he just wasn't feeling good, so he on the medicine. So now that's why he got all the energy.
All right. You know what? Pill? Oh. I'm taking that medicine, man. I don't play. Go ahead.
So, Kimmi is inviting her friend Patrice over. Patrice.
What? Patrice?
Yeah, Patricia. And I noticed how they were playing some little 70s music with it was like the little disco music.
Ooh, they shady, boy. Shady production.
Now, I just noticed that,
Yeah, she
but
did.
you told me, so, ooh, they trying to take Kimmi.
Oh, back in the 70s. That's what they did it for. Like that old Donna Summer music, man. And she walked in, opened that door. I thought, ooh, she kind of do like Donna Summer.
So, anyway, she invited her friend over. Her friend was like, she hadn't been over there in a while since the pre-pandemic.
And explain to what you.
But what I was saying, I said they probably just grab her friends, honey, from 2 years, 5 years. Somebody need to be on camera as Kimmi's friend. Somebody need to talk to somebody. And then she, as soon as I said they probably grabbed that lady back, honey. She probably never been over there. Ooh, child, honey, I ain't been over here in so long. Then she gonna say, it's pre-pandemic. I was like,
you know,
girl,
I'm
talking
talking
about a good 5 years.
And you know what really gave this whole episode away? But go ahead, I'll let you finish.
What?
The edits. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. Y'all know that y'all pick up on this. Okay, so anyway, so they were sitting outside and they were talking. And Kimmi said that, you know, as far as Maurice, you know, it's King Maurice. He want to be the king at home, king at work and all that stuff or whatever. She said, which I have no problem with that. But then her friend was like, you know them Scots? She said, perfectly said. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know now we know how the Scots are. You know what I'm saying? Like Marceau, they got to just be in charge over everything, you know. So anyway, Patricia was saying, so they got into this discussion with Kyle. At first I was like, can we just drop it? That's old news. Let's move on. That's on the story outline. Come on now, we need something else. So, but it kind of brought a little bit more clarity as far as what was said about Kimmi being a side chick. So, let me see if I can get this story together.
That story, like, man, I was confused. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all can call me slow or whatever, but I was confused.
So it seems as though that Kimmi is friends with Patricia, right? Patricia. But Patricia was also friends with Kiowa as well as Maurice, right?
Right.
So one was said that Kiowa felt like, you know, Patrice was friends with both of them, and, you know, in a sense that how you gonna hook up, you know, my ex-husband or my husband with our friend, but with my friend, whatever. But she said, no, I've been knowing you for 20 years. Kyle been just knowing you for 9 years or something like that or whatever. So no, you know, I got more of a, you know, I guess, you know, more friendship than, you know. So it seems as though, let me try to weed through this, honey, because you know I ain't feeling good. When your signs be acting up, honey, you got to fight through, try to get focused.
What's that?
You got to fight.
Small, weak punch there. But
so, don't be trying to distract me and then tell me. But anyway.
Ooh,
okay.
Ooh.
So it seems as though that Kimmi said she never was a side chick, period.
She was adamant in that confession. No side chick.
No side chick. Never.
No
and
side
so
chick.
she said she didn't even know Maurice while he was married. And it seemed as though Maurice filed divorce the first time. So Kimmi done put that out there. And she said she ran from that one. He filed the second time.
Oh, Kyle was doing the Matrix. No, I see the Matrix like, ew.
So she did not want that divorce, it seems like.
Yeah, she
and
dodged
so
them Matrix. I mean, them divorce.
It seems as though that, you know, like, her friend, like Maurice, was just adamant, like, he want to be done with it. So I guess he went and stayed with her.
Like I said, all that was so confusing. He went and stayed with Patricia. I guess they were that close, and he stayed with her for a while. He left Michigan, went to Palm Springs, Florida. Left Florida, came to Alabama to Huntsville, and I guess when he got to Huntsville, did he meet Kimmi in Florida or in Huntsville? But anyway, so
I think I would think Florida. I don't think Kimmi had no reason to come to Huntsville if it wasn't for Maurice.
Okay,
I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But anyway, bottom line is this: short version. They was all friends. Patricia, after Maurice got divorced from Kyle, Patricia hooked Kimmi with Maurice up, hooked them up, and they got married. And Kyle was kind of bitter, but like Patricia said, y'all in a better place now, man. So my thing, like you were saying, why bring this back up? Last episode, we seen those Kyle and Kimmi in.
Right.
They made peace.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, they had Kyle's husband on the show. They all sitting down to have a good powwow.
Yep.
So why even bring this stuff back up, man?
Yeah.
The only reason why I see y'all bring this stuff back up because y'all ain't got nothing to talk about.
Right.
Everything running out of steam. Even the Mel and Martell storylines getting old, and y'all just ain't got nobody to talk about. So
that's why I said this episode didn't bring absolutely nothing, but because we want to keep up with the next one, then we just gonna talk about it. So
gonna do what talk about it.
Patricia was saying that she said, well, what about your sister-in-law? She didn't have your back in that situation. Missy.
That was production.
So she was telling her, like, you know, me and Letitia, we just in a weird place right now, you know. And they went on talking about the text message, the group text. Her friend was like, well, you could have responded to the group text. And she said, no, I was being petty.
Yeah, I was right. I said, all you had to do was respond back. I know I don't like group texts either, but for you to blow up and all that over it, man, it was unnecessary. And find out she was just being petty.
She said, she admitted that. She said she just tired of, you know, all the shenanigans, basically. So they showed her how her friend had pent up. And so I said, well, girl, just pin on that hair. But then at one point, they showed it. They
pent up.
When she was outside, she first came in, her hair was down.
Yeah.
She pulled it up, I guess, because the wind was blowing and the humidity.
She went inside the house.
It was still pulled up.
It was pulled up, yeah.
Yep.
Next scene, it was down. Then the scene, they went to Kimmi. Next scene back to her, it was up. And the way they did it, it was so abrupt.
Yeah.
It was like, it almost scared you. Like, what the heck going on? Like it was a horror movie.
Yeah. It was like her hair was down. I said, and I think I had just said before that, I said, girl, pin your hair up and down. Which one you going to say?
As soon as you said that.
It was down, then it was back up. So y'all, the editing was just messed up on that. Because she probably had her hair down when she came on the inside, but then pinned it up.
I said, how y'all can edit it like that, man? You know, then I can see y'all was like positioning the cameras on her face, then she kind of let her hair down so you can see it come down. But it was like, y'all did it so abruptly, man. It was like,
and then it was pinned back up.
Yeah, like,
All right, so let's move on to Marceau and Tisha. So Marceau, being the petty man that he is, he decided, well, I'm going to give you a surprise counselors with money, experts.
I really think love and money. I really think Love in Huntsville is full of petty people. Oh, yeah. They love to try out petty one another. You know what I'm saying?
So Marceau surprised her with a money counselor. They sit down. Well, first of all, Tisha came in with her little shorts on.
It must have been summertime they did this.
Oh yeah, I'm quite sure it was. You know. So anyway, so she came in. She didn't know. I said anyway. I said, but I responded to
I know.
But my anyway is not.
I know. I slapped because I know it gets to you. But go ahead.
It don't get to me. Yeah. So anyway. Yeah. We so when she came in, she was like, okay, all right, nice to meet y'all, whatever, you know. So it surprised her, like, who is these people? She got all them groceries. Her husband didn't say, hey baby, let me get them groceries for you. She had to drag them all in the kitchen.
Yeah. I'm surprised circulation was getting turned out holding them bags. Okay. Baby, help me. That's what I do, man. If I can make one trip with the groceries, if I got to put each bag on my fingers, man, to the point it want to cut off my circulation to keep from going back to the car, so big.
But this me. Baby, we got some groceries in the car. I don't know why she ain't do that.
Yeah.
So anyway, so they come in and she just looking like, who's these people in my house? But she went in there and she told Marceau. Yeah.
Who is that?
And what he say?
What did he say? He used what was it, a surprise counsel? No, he didn't say counsel, did he? Did he say counsel?
I think so, something like that.
Surprise counsel. He didn't say what kind of counsel.
Yeah.
And,
but it was funny that she said, okay, and she introduced herself and they introduced themselves, you know, who they was. Right. And then when he said, okay, she had to go in there and introduce, you know, meet him again. I was like, yeah, I just did that. So anyway, so they sit down and have a conversation about money, right?
Money.
So it seems that he want her to stop spending so much money.
That's not it.
What do he want, baby?
He just want to be petty. He just want revenge. He want to pay her back for that pop-up counseling he had to do with Dr. Francis. That's all this was about. Payback. You would go out of your way, pay people I'm exaggerating now, $5,000 to get revenge back on your wife or something petty like that. But Marceau, bruh, your petty game is strong.
Yeah, it is.
It's strong.
So it comes to find out, teacher would start spilling tea on him, and this stuff backfired.
Oh, it did backfire on you, bro. You didn't think this through, did you?
So she said, I spend money because I'm not only just spending money on myself, but I am spending money on the three other kids that we got, kids that we got. So it may seem like a lot, but I'm buying groceries, I'm doing other stuff around here. Yeah. So yes, it seems like I'm spending a lot of money. And then plus I grew up to where me and my mom, we bonded over money, so we went shopping a lot. But I'm not like a person that just throws money away. I do like spending, I do like nice stuff. But I am a little bit more budgety with my money. So
I'm sorry. Which she has a valid point. A very valid point. You know, she's not spending money just on herself, she's spending money on the kids. But Marceau,
what'd he do?
He spent money on himself. It's all about Marceau. You know, he said, yeah, I'll keep a roof over your head. Yeah, I get that. You know, you doing the things you need to do. But it's like the other stuff. You know, take your wife out, spend money on her. But when you spend money, you spend money on your cars, yourself. Like the truck she was talking about. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know the truck is for your company. I get it. But on the other hand...
What happens to the other truck?
I don't know.
The other truck, the transmission...
Oh, yeah, that's what I was to get to. Yeah, I'm saying, I know you're getting this truck for your company, but what I don't understand is that the truck you bought for your company, the transmission goes out. It goes down, okay? It's cheaper to get the transmission replaced with a warranty and get that truck back on the road. Way cheaper, in my opinion. But you go out there and buy a brand new truck. Basically... You throw trucks away. If it ain't running right, you throw it away, go get you another truck. To me, it's very small when it comes to finances. You know what I'm saying? Because the truck you buy is cost like $40,000, $50,000. Transmission at the most, $10,000, $12,000. You saving like $30,000 to $40,000. You know, they just math. It's math.
And then what else? He
bought them cars.
A Mercedes for his 40.
Yeah, and that thing ain't cheap. That's a six-figure car, you know. And I think he had another Mercedes, you know. So he had 3 cars.
Yep.
On that busy street. With construction going on.
Construction. I bet the people up there talking about, woo, why they get that camera crew right there?
Yeah, I was talking about orange cones in the street.
And I'm saying there's them cars out there on the corner, like y'all on the corner too.
Yeah.
I said, could it be rocks that pop up on there? You was like, he ain't got them in the garage. Maybe he put them out the 2-car garage back there.
But it's the key word, 2-car garage. You got 4 vehicles, you know, his 3 vehicles and the Mercedes she drives.
And she said she want a truck, a business truck too. I'm sure she want like I don't do minivans, but she probably want an SUV or something like that to carry the children.
A Mercedes SUV.
Oh.
Yeah. So
them things ain't that big.
No, they're not that big on the inside.
So anyway, so they go outside and start talking about the car. But before that, she was like, well, you know, I'm a woman. Women can be expensive. You know, we like to spend money on our hair. I was like, and she said like the wig $1,200. I said, ooh, child.
How much?
She said $1,200, honey.
What kind of hair she getting? What horse they had to get rid of to get that type of hair?
I could be wrong. See, I'm not into all of that, so I don't know.
I did not know wigs cost that much.
She said $1,200, honey.
Well,
I don't know.
$1,200 probably. Yeah, I've seen some wigs cost $1,200.
Well.
No, you see. I don't know.
I don't wear wigs. Where you seen wigs come from?
I'm just saying. Okay, I haven't.
I
haven't. I was trying to think about.
Even when I'm strolling, I mean, I would say about $500-$600, but $1,200, like, come on, I don't know, but some of y'all
gonna say $1,200 ain't nothing. I feel like it's like $5,000 on my wig.
See, I don't know. So I'll just do braids, but I'm finna get my wig done in a couple of weeks. So
be like a man. And you gotta spend. Oh, then again, some men do wear wigs.
Oh yeah, they do. So anyway, let's move on to that. They talked about makeup and hair and all that stuff or whatever. So basically, it seems like it's not a spending problem, but it's more of a communication problem.
Yeah. What the council said that they spend money on what they want. Or how do you put it? Mm-hmm. But anyway, even though Tish spend money on hair and makeup and shoes, to me personally, it's still not gonna equal up to the cars Marceau bought. You know, and I know that Mercedes got to be no less than $100, brand new, close to $200,000, brand new. Okay, I'm saying brand new. Now they, the gold wing doors, those typical Mercedes do hold a value. So yeah.
So they sat down and said, okay, well, we're going to just do a budget. I don't know if they said budget or more of a communication. We're going to talk about finances and stuff like that. So she was like, okay, I get the Excel ready, spreadsheet ready.
That's right. So that's right up Tish alley. And Marceau pinned himself in the corner. Now you got to watch all the money you spend now, bro.
So let's move on to Destiny's event. So she's having an event for her. What is it? Second annual event for
business?
Yeah, business like hair.
It's black business in the Huntsville area, I think.
So everybody's there, including Stormy, her pregnant.
I said, who that is? Ooh.
And then you say, oh, Storm, I didn't know she was there. After you just said, oh, they was like, oh, that lady big and pregnant.
Yeah, she said, ooh, she pretty like she about to pop.
So Mel said, well, Destiny, you didn't send me information for the sponsorship. I thought you were supposed to send it to me, but I know you sent it to Stormy.
And you know why. Why, baby? Tell them why.
She knew Stormy had the coins on.
That's right. They big bank take little bank, man.
But here come y'all. Melody got money too. She got money, honey. She can easily write a check. Didn't say she didn't. Didn't say she didn't. I just already know what y'all finna say, honey. I know what you finna say. She knew that money show noble guarantee.
That check Stormy wrote, it's not gonna bounce. I'm not saying Mel ain't gonna bounce, but I'm just saying that's money to Stormy, right?
She knew that was show noble.
That's good money. Yeah. That's guaranteed money there.
But she said it slipped her mind. She didn't do it on purpose. She said she slipped her mind. So yeah.
That's your buddy. That's your friend. That's your home girl. And you got this big event going on, and you gonna send Stormy a sponsorship package. You're not gonna send your girl you talk to every day. It never popped in your mind when y'all talking. Hey, yeah, Gary, I gotta get ready for this thing. Oh, by the way, I forgot. Yeah, I gotta get ready for this sponsorship thing, this event. You gonna be a sponsor? That should pop up, right? 'Cause I know she got about an outfit and all the. Come on, Destiny. That was a weak excuse.
But then she said, I wasn't sure if you was going to show up like you did for the other event.
So that tells me you did remember then.
And I think she made it seem like she was just playing. And she was like, girl, I'll write you a check, honey.
Yeah. Mel got it. Ooh, you ain't going to embarrass me. Here go your check right. Don't cash it right now.
Destiny said, ooh, I still got a cash check. And put my name in, got to cash that check.
She ain't cashed it yet.
Well, I don't know. That's what she was saying.
Yeah, Mel probably told not to cash it.
But
wait till the first.
But let's go. I guess Tisha said, well, this is the perfect time. Speaking of checks, I didn't get no check from you, man, and I didn't get no check from you, Destiny. Y'all said y'all was going to donate. I ain't getting no check.
Hey, Kimmi. Oh, hey, this Kimmi.
Wait. Okay. First we ain't gonna give me in. So Mel said, "Okay, my person didn't contact you."
What person?
She said, And Destiny just like, girl, let me just eat my food, honey. Soon as Mel give me that check, honey, I'm passing and make it out to you, honey, cause I ain't get it, honey. I ain't get it.
I said, Mel. And like I said, I know Mel got people, man. I know she got people, man. But
and then in the confessional, Mel, I guess she wanted to clear the air. I ain't hating on her that she tried to call me. I understand, girl. Get your coins and stuff. So yeah, I mean, she took it. She took it. But the way the look on her face didn't look like she took it at that time.
Oh, yeah, no, Mel.
Because she like.
Well, you gotta understand, Mel felt, in her circle, all joking aside, in her circle, she's the big dog. Okay, but now with Stormy in the picture, you have a bigger dog. And she don't want to play second fiddle.
Yeah. So she definitely got to keep up.
Yeah, because Stormy, you got to go to her spot to make a music video.
No, it ain't a spot.
I'm sorry. Where is it?
An estate.
Wow.
It ain't just a house.
What is it?
An estate.
Wow.
Oh, I rubbed my eyeliner again. I forgot I had it on.
I thought you rubbed your eyelash off.
I forgot I had eyeliner on. That's why sometimes I don't be liking to put it on, honey. I get to rub my eye. But anyway.
Jinx.
So they got to talking, and so anyway, Kimmi said, "What did you get my?" Kimmi just interrupted since we talking about checks, honey. Did you get our check?
Tish wasn't even looking Kimmi away when she said that, and Tish said, yeah. How she said?
I was getting to that, but yeah, it was almost like she was trying to ignore her.
Yeah, she don't give Kimmi no energy with that.
So anyway, they was talking about that, and Tisha would say, I was getting to that. And she said, yeah, she did get the check and everything. So she said, but, then they got on the texting and the check and the text, and Kimmi said, but you got the money. Which one is more important? The check or the text? The check or the text? Which one is more important? And then Tisha was like, well, both of them really was. I was like, oh, goodness. Tiffany looking like, Tiffany don't have no more rolls no more.
Yeah, she really don't.
All the way out.
On the road, she have that little quick pull to the side scene. That
babe. That was short-lived, honey. I guess they
said that was forced too.
I guess the people said, "Woo!" The people complaining, take her out for the next couple of episodes. Take her out. So yeah, the people was complaining, honey.
Her role in the episodes are very, very, very insignificant now.
Yeah, I don't think they gonna make it. They probably.
They won't even show Lewis no more.
Yeah, I wonder, was they still on the intro?
Yeah, they're still on.
Okay.
Was they?
Yeah.
They were.
They probably going to take them off next season, honey. They had Stormy coming up there and said, we're going to test them all, honey. Let's see who's going to really work. So, anyway, they talked about that, which was crazy. So, Tisha and Tiffany said, okay.
You want to get some drink?
Yeah. You want some more champagne? And she looking at her champagne like, no, I don't really need no more. But she said, okay.
I gotta go because production told me we need to do a scene together. So let's walk out here and act like we in this very deep and intelligent conversation and act like we having some fun and bonding.
Basically. So it was very awkward. I think it was awkward for Tisha to do it. It just didn't seem authentic. It seemed so forced. And so she said, okay, so we don't really know much about Tiffany. Like, tell us something about you. And so Tiffany said, well, me and Louis were divorced, previously before we both cheated. And so Tisha was like, okay. So they went to commercial, came back. So she said, well, can I ask you why you cheated? And so she went on this thing to say that, she cheated on her man when he was in high school. So she was like, well, that's high school, honey. It don't really count. But she was like, well, it did because yada, 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 yada.
I swear they were trying to force something out of that scene there.
Oh, child.
Bless you.
Bless me, and I tried to cover the mic, honey, so I was sneezing out here. I'm so sorry. Oh, I have to make sure that didn't. Oh, goodness. Okay. You may have to cut that fan back on, baby. On in and out, I need some kind of circulation so I can breathe. So, anyway, that was so forced. It was so awkward. When he was on the confession, the teacher was like, well, something about if you cheated.
That whole scene really didn't make any sense. It didn't make sense. And when you try to force a scene like that, you got to have people that can act.
Yeah.
Okay, and they couldn't act. You know what I'm saying? You know, no shade towards none of them, but you gotta have somebody that can act, that can carry that scene.
Yeah.
And cause that scene right there was so out of place. It was just so forced. It was just so. It just didn't. That whole scene just didn't flow right. It didn't flow right at all. It's just like.
Even with her just saying, "Hey, Tiffany, I was like,
yeah, that's just like.
Did the production go now?
Yeah, it just didn't seem right. It was just out of place.
So let's move on to where Destiny, standing up and she kind of doing giveaways. So she gave Kim a seven day vacation. Kimmi wanted, I guess.
She never did say where to.
Yeah.
Where, hey Kimmi, you want a 7-day vacation to Montgomery, Alabama? Woo!
So she and during that she also revealed that she was on the cover of Hype Hair magazine, and so and the lady, the CEO.
Yeah, she was there.
She was like, they doing things together. So let's move on to where Maurice surprised Kimmi with a romantic evening, kind of like, I guess, in a hotel room. He had it, somebody come in there and set up everything for her and to surprise her because, Dr. Francis said, hey, you got 2 wives. Now you gotta have to, make sure you make time for your real wife. So he said that he's making time for her. And he started sharing her what Dr. Francis said. Now, I admit, when Kimmi came in, she was surprised and it was beautiful. And I think that, I think she enjoyed it. It was really, really nice. So, Maurice, you did good.
Boy, you did good. Boy, you real good. You did good. Yeah, you real good. You did good.
I'm going to the doctor and get on with it.
Oh, you said he did do good, man. It was a nice gesture, man. He did real good, man. I'm proud of you, man.
So Kimmi said that she just basically wanted to spend time. So he was telling her about what Dr. Francis about him having 2 wives, but she said basically she just wanted to spend time like they used to do, just watch a movie, or
small things.
Yeah, it is. It's the small things that mean so much. And so he said that I got another surprise for you. So he gave her a sheet of paper. Child, they done blurred that sheet of paper out.
Yeah, you don't know what they going to.
I know. All we seen was just blurred blue.
And I know it was like I saw some trees, I saw some water. It's a beach somewhere. Probably down at Gulf Shore.
Yeah. So he gave her, and she just got real emotional and stuff because she finally got a honeymoon after 2 or 3 years. Because I think we actually got married in the same year. So
stop name dropping.
What's name dropping?
Not drop our marriage. We got married first year.
Yeah, we got married in 2018.
And we were on a hunt. Dang, Maurice, we beat y'all to the honeymoons and everything, man. Got to live life, like Dr. Francis said, man. You can't continue to work so hard when you put everything else you care about on the back burner. You can't do that, man. You see how emotional she was when he finally did it? That's what she missing, dog. Yeah, you can get all the fancy cars, all the money, but if you love somebody and that person loves you back and you're not doing nothing to keep her happy, it's gonna cause trouble.
Yep. So she was trying not to cry, and it was good to see her, excited about that. And so she said, "Now I got 2 trips." And he was like, 2? She was like, "Yeah, I got 2 trips."
And I forgot. Let's go back. Rewind back to the what they was at the event, as Tish would say. When Kimmi kept throwing the hint, Destiny give me this.
I wasn't even say that, but go ahead.
I think Kimmi likes that.
Go ahead, baby, say it.
Because Kimmi think Destiny wants to have a threesome with them, and Kimmi keep bringing it up. And I think Kimmi probably I think she's flattered. Let's put it that way. I think she's flattered.
So they was talking about the.
Anyway.
You want to talk about it? I didn't. So
it's something you be talking about. I don't want to.
Sweetheart, baby, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to talk about it, there's nothing wrong with it. But I ain't had nothing really to say on that part. You said she feel flattered. Okay, she keep talking about it.
Yeah, she keep bringing it up.
She keep talking about it, honey. I don't forget all about it. So anything that Destiny. So,
she like Destiny.
Evidently. So
since the chicken man gone.
So they yeah, at the end, you know, she was letting him know that, you know, I got 2 trips. So he was like, so Destiny came through and it gave you a trip before me?
Maurice, better watch yourself, boy. Destiny's gonna take your spot.
Uh-oh.
I'm telling you.
So,
you're gonna be out there in the office working by yourself.
So anyway, on that note, you guys, that's pretty much it. You know, I wasn't even trying to make this video to be that long, but you know.
Yeah, next week with the last episode of the season before the reunion. And Miss Wanda gonna be back on there. Miss V, they're gonna be on there all proofed up and all white on. So
yep.
And then Maurice gonna crash the party.
Marceau.
Oh, Martell. See, you messed up too.
Yeah, I don't feel good. What's your excuse?
I don't feel good either.
All right, you guys. On that note, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. Don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
Always put God first.
Deuces.